Hey all, it's Johnny Mullet here with another video. Today I'm going to show you how to cook the perfect steak. So I have my Casio Mel Sharples edition watch on. I've got my tongs. I've got my stuff all ready. I want you to sit back and stow it, dingy. Okay, first things first, really it starts with the steak. You want to buy a nice, thick, juicy ribeye or T-bone steak. You don't want to get like round butt roast steak and crappy steak and chop steak. If you want a good steak, get you a good ribeye, Delmonico, T-bone. They're all going to be good if you cook it right. So the best way, in my opinion, to cook steak is on the barbecue grill. So I have my cheap Walmart barbecue grill. I like to use quality products like Kingsford. It's my favorite charcoal. Don't go to the dollar store and buy that cheap stuff that's going to burn out in less than 30 minutes, and before you know it, you got raw steak. So, let me show you how to get this show going on the road. So, now we have the grill ready to go. What I did is I cleaned out the old charcoal from the old fire, gave the grate a good cleaning, so we have an empty shell to start with. So, the best thing to do is take the charcoal, you don't want to use too much or too little. So what I do is I make it so I can make one even layer of charcoal through the whole grill. Then you take your layer of charcoal and you start building a pyramid. This is really important. Now they also make like a chimney and stuff you can buy for lighting charcoal, but really the best way is just use the old chimney less version by making a pyramid. So you don't want no stragglers. Everybody needs a friend. Everyone's going to have a piece of charcoal to hang out with. So get your pyramid. It might collapse on you a couple times while you're building it. Just keep building. You're going to win. Don't you worry. It's going to be good. So I have my chimney built. My pyramid of charcoal. Everybody's got a friend. Got a nice little pyramid there, so the next step would be soak it down with lighter fluid. You don't need a whole lot of lighter fluid, just give it a good soaking. Make sure you get it all. You know, you're not going to use half a bottle or anything like that. You're just going to use a little bit and give it a good soaking. And then make sure you check your watch. Wait about 4 minutes. You hungry, buddy? Yeah? Oh, you so hungry? You want some steak? You want steak? You love steak. Oh, steak. Aw. He wants some steak. He's begging for it. Anyway, over here we have the steak marinating. This is teriyaki sauce. You can use Italian dressing or whatever kind of marinade you want. Make sure you have your side dishes already cooking and ready to go. The corn on the cob is cooking and baked potatoes are in the oven. So you got to make sure you have everything ready to go before you start cooking the steaks, because you want to time everything perfectly. You want to time it right, make sure it's good, and make sure the steaks come out right when the food's ready to go. Also make sure to play with your dog. You know, the cat likes attention, the dog likes attention. Somebody wants attention. Somebody wants to play with this toy. Who wants to get the frog? You want to get the frog? You're going to get the... Come on, I'll get the frog. I'm going to get the frog. I'm going to get the frog. Oh, yeah, I got the frog. I got the frog. I got the frog. You ready? Well, guys, it's been 4 minutes. This is all about timing. So we're going to go ahead and light her up. You don't have to add more charcoal fluid. Just go ahead and fire it up. All the charcoal fluid is soaked into the charcoal and it should burn on its own. You don't want to spray the charcoal fluid on it and light it right away, because it'll never stay lit. It's going to end up going out on you. And you don't want to be the guy who's hosting the barbecue and all of a sudden you can't even start a fire. So we're going to let this pyramid burn for about 10 minutes or so. What it is we gotta wait until these coals turn white. And once the coals turn a nice white color, it's ready to spread it out, and we're gonna get to cooking here in a minute. So let's time this baby and cook some steaks. Okay, the coals are mostly white. They are ready. They're nice and hot. We're gonna go ahead and spread them out. You can spread them out with whatever you want. I kind of use the charcoal grill cleaner. And you're not going to get the whole even layer, but you want your cooking area, make sure it's good and hot. So now that you've got those babies all spread out, probably one good single layer is all you need. You know, it's okay to double it up or whatever. And now we're going to go ahead and put on the grill itself without burning our hands. Go ahead and drag that back and get her set in there. Now, I already pre-cleaned this grill before I started with the charcoal, but while it's getting hot, nice and hot, go ahead and give it another scrubbing. You don't have to get every bit off, so if you got some like leftover burger from the last barbecue, it's okay. It just adds a little bit of flavor. Well, we got the steaks here ready to go, and like I said before, don't get thin. Get some nice, thick, juicy steaks. Don't worry about fat content. If it's got some fat, that's okay. There's nothing wrong with a little fat. So, you want an air gap. Right now, I'm cooking 2 steaks. I would have used more charcoal if I wanted to cook 3, but 4 might be pushing it. Because you got to have an air gap, or it's not going to cook evenly. So, now that the steaks are actually on the grill, we're going to go ahead and cover them up. We're going to check the old watch. Yep, and we're going to wait about 4 minutes, and we're going to do a 180 rotate, and then 4 more minutes, and we're going to flip them over. Okay, 4 minutes ago, I did a rotate of 180 degrees, and now it's time to flip the steaks. So, you can see how nice those things look. I'm going to just go ahead and flip them over. Yeah, as you can see, nice and cooked. We'll flip this one here over. Look at that. Would you look at that? So, we're going to go ahead and cover them up again. I got the vent cracked just a little bit, not full blast or not closed, so just a little bit of airflow. We're going to go 4 more minutes. We're going to do a 180 rotate, and we're going to pull these babies off, and they're going to be delicious. So right now it's been about 4 minutes. It's time to do a 180 rotate for the last rotate before I pull them off. Real quick, I want to show you the difference. If you look, you can see the blood rising to the top. If you like your steak rare, now is the time to pull them. If you like them medium well, wait 4 minutes and pull them off. If you like them well done, wait 8 minutes. And there you go, perfect steak dinner. Can't go wrong with that. Get your beverage, get your seasonings, enjoy. Thank you all for watching.